And so Ondo, Ripple, and so what they're doing is they're allowing institutional investors to get about, I think it's like 4.16 APY, to bring treasuries, on chain. And so, if you bring $28 trillion on chain, maybe one chain's not going to get all of it, right? Because no one's ever going to get everything. But if Ripple can get, 2 trillion, 3 trillion, $4 trillion worth of treasuries on the XRP ledger, I think $2 trillion right now would bring the price up $35. So if you get 4 trillion, that's a $70 XRP. Also, stablecoins are going to be playing a vital role in all this too. And so stablecoins, as the value moves from the real world on chain, if you bring, $1 trillion worth of stablecoins or $2 trillion worth of stablecoins on any ledger, if it's the XRP ledger, that'll be $2 trillion in extra value on that ledger. So there's all of these different ways that you're going to be able to bring value on chain, and it's going to speed up our lives. It's going to make everything easier, and it's going to save banks a ton of money, right? Because, the average XRP payment, I think I'll give you an example. Early investor in Ripple moved $50 million for 30 cents. Okay. So if you move $50 million with a regular bank and they charge you 5% or something like that, it's insane amount of money. And this is the reason that banks are going to want to use these new systems, because they're going to be able to save billions of dollars per year.
Yeah,
Simple.
absolutely. I mean, even for myself, the one Asian wallet that I still transfer crypto to added XRP.
Yeah.
It only had Bitcoin, Ethereum, and then USDT, USDC in it. Now they just like 6 weeks ago added XRP, and so now instead of using Bitcoin or USDC, which is the one I typically use, I just do Ripple,
Yeah.
XRP, and in 5 seconds it shows up, and I can push it to the bank, and right now for me, I'm converting cash to XRP. I send that to an Asian wallet, and then I send that to the bank, and then I pay the water bill. So I could see actually within 3 years that at some point I can just actually send it directly to the bank and
Yeah.
then pay the water bill from there. But then a couple years out, my vision is that I just send it directly to the water bill.
So, this is all interesting. So a big part of the world is remittances. And so if you're not familiar with remittances are, so remittances are if you live in one country and, maybe there's not enough work or jobs for your specific skill set, you move to another country